Hi guys, welcome to Brains and the Beat. If you're new here, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. And if you're oldie but goodie, thank you for staying tuned to your girl. So a lot of people were saying that Dalton Harris' mom needs to stay out the spotlight, stop giving interviews. Well, that is not the case. She gave an exclusive interview with Loop News. So big up Loop News. And it says, when someone meets 52-year-old Sylvia Campbell, the mother of 24-year-old X Factor finalist Dalton Harris, one is immediately struck at how assured and good-looking she is for her age. One can readily see that she was a heartbreaker in her more youthful days and still potentially today. The red braids and arched eyebrows were clear indicators that she can still turn heads. That's what's wrong with a lot of Jamaican women and why they have no fathers for their children. But that's neither here nor there. That's a whole other topic for another video. They break a whole lot of hearts when they're young, and when they get old, they can't find one man to stay with them. But anyway, but heartbreaker or not, these days the worry lines are beginning to show on Campbell. Since last week, after an irresponsible blogger concocted a story that her house had been torched in a fire because of rumors that Harris is gay, she has been propelled reluctantly into the spotlight. She responded by blasting her son during an interview with a blogger as she sought to defend her honor. Nowadays, removed from the initial fear and anger that gripped her in those turbulent days, she wants to set the record straight. I love my son, she told Loop News reporter Claude Mills in a face-to-face interview at her still intact home in the Sangurity District, Northwest Clarendon. But it seems, said Dalton believes me do him something terrible for him. I tell everyone say me abuse him. I don't know what it is. Yes, as a child I beat him when he was rude, but I was more scolding than anything else. Me scold him out of love because growing up he was very troublesome. But when he went on X Factor and said that my eldest daughter was like a mother to him, it made me look like a careless mother. It made people ask what kind of careless mother she is for Dalton's oldest sister to have to be there for him like a mother, she outlined. Dalton Harris' eldest sister is Melina Campbell, who migrated to the United States at the age of 15. She left Jamaica when she was 15 and Dalton was then 8. What kind of mother could she have been to Dalton before then? Asked Sylvia. I fought for all 7 of my children. No man could lick one of my picnic them. I was very protective of all of them. I was poor, but I tried. I did domestic work and I got enough help from friends, stated Sylvia Campbell. But in the interview that you did with the blogger, you said that one of your boyfriend actually hit Dalton and you and him fought. So what are you talking about now? Anyways, her oldest child is 31 and the youngest is 11, Toby Ann. Sylvia Campbell said she grew up in Sangurity, which is 106 kilometers outside the town of Spalding, and has lived there all her life. Despite the Boer insinuation of abuse, some harsh words both ways, she believed that the issue between her and her son will be resolved soon, but if not, definitely sometime in the future. Keep hope alive. She admitted that the last time they shared a conversation was in October before X Factor show began its run in the United Kingdom. She said the conversation was amicable, but they have not spoken since. She said she is bewildering as to why he appears to be slighting his mother, especially in the public's eye. I'm proud of my son to see how far he reached. He is the 3rd star from the Sangurity area, Amar McLeod, Warrior King, and now Dalton. But something, maybe fame or someone, turned him mine from me and I influenced him not to like me. Since they started the rumors that my house burned down, I'm afraid. If a dog bark, me get up and look through the window. Me see fire in a me head. Me can't sleep, outlined Sylvia Campbell. There also been fallout from the rumors swirling about Dalton's sexuality. The mother revealed that her 16-year-old son, who attends Knox College, have been teased mercilessly that his superstar brother is gay. Wow, that's crazy. Sylvia Campbell went back in history to defend her son's sexuality. I know that Dalton is not gay. Me did have to stand up strong pa me foot to ensure him no breed nobody. Me never want no girl pitney come a me yard fi tell me say them have children for Dalton before he was old enough. I didn't want that for my daughters, and I didn't want that for him, Campbell said. She recalled having to repeatedly go to Edwin Allen High School when Dalton attended the institution because of him and people get picnic down there. So me don't know, me not in no argument about him being gay. But she said the realities for the remainder of her family are not very comfortable at present. My son, who attends Knox, is not too friendly, but he is well disciplined. Him just ignore the teasing and bullying. Dalton do not have to come back to Jamaica, but him have bodyguard. We are here all exposed by ourselves, said the mother. Wow. She thanked her friends Frida and Movita, who played instrumental roles in helping her with relating large broods of kids. Motiva eventually took care of two of her daughters, including the eldest, by taking them to the US to live with her. It was tough, but not that hard as some people are thinking. No, Frida helped me a lot. She never tell me no yet. I'm a good up friend. I'm a good up girl. She was like a mommy to all my kids, and I didn't get much help from the fathers of the children. I wonder why. Campbell said Dennis Harris, the father of three of her children, including Dalton, Stan's farmer, who sometimes moonlighted as a security guard and other odd jobs. He was there physically sometimes, but financially he didn't have much. But my friend Movita sent down stuff all the while for me, money through Western Union and all through FedEx. She was very good to me, and yes, we were in poverty, but we were well put together, she said. Her and her children. I made sure all of them attended school straight through. Nobody can look at my children and say, Jesus, them look awful. I tried my best. I'm sorry that I hurt him that much emotionally, but me just couldn't understand this, she said. People that are abusers never understand much or never understand the abuse that they put their children through, and they never ever can accept the fact that yes, you abused your child, accept it and move on. The denial thing not go work. She shared photographs of her children in their more youthful days, even a digital Rising Star card from Dalton with a love note on the back, representative of the glory days back then, and said despite the fact that he had moved out of her home to live with other relatives in a nearby district at about age 16, they were in touch over the years despite having periodic differences. How many of those children have gone to live with different people? That shows you the kind of mother she is. I think she should have not done this interview. Understand that she had 7 kids and she were not that rich, but for you to have so many kids and you guys are living in the same predicament, and every time you have another kid it's the same predicament, your life isn't changing, that's just crazy to me. Her main bone of content now is that her superstar son seems to be either ashamed or dismissive of her role as a mother. Why him can't big up his mother? I heard him say one time, hey mama, I made it on X Factor, but it sounded so fake. He is giving bad mind people things to say about me, and they're rejoicing, saying poor Sylvia and her son not dealing. Him and his sister team up against me. She against me bad, it deep. Why him can't even come out and tell blogger them to leave my mother alone? Asked Campbell. She said she knows that Dalton will emerge as the winner of this weekend's face-off in the UK and wish him well with a note of reference. He is a star, but me the first star. Him and my production Me laid the first block, and my belly blessed, declared Campbell. Enough said. Wow. Honestly, I don't know what to think of her now. This interview was even worse than the ones before. I think that she definitely should have kept quiet and wish her son well and haven't done this interview, because this just shows how messed up of a parent and a mother she is. She claims that her son and her daughter teamed up against her. I don't think they teamed up against her. I think they're just going through a lot that comes from their childhood and comes from her. And it seems like she wants notoriety. She wants fame. When she said why him can't big up his mother, I heard him say one time, hey mama, I made it on X Factor, but it sound fake. If your son made it and it's your son and you wish your son well, your son bigging you up on X Factor or not, that is your son. And you're going to get big up regardless if you had done your job as a parent. So that part, oh God. Honestly, leave your comments in the comment section and tell what you guys think about this story. I'm a part of here, man. Doses, talk up the things in the comment section, cause this one, I don't know. I don't know. I'm a part of here, man. Deuces. So, I couldn't end the video without saying this. It seems like Dalton Harris' mom wants asylum in a foreign country also, because she's claiming that she and her kids that she have now are suffering because of bullying and people troubling them and all of that. I don't know what to say about that one. I think she wants to live off her son's fame at this point, and it's very, very disheartening. Not only that, she also did another exclusive interview with Gleena. Do you think that this woman needs to shut up and just leave her son alone and let him be? Comment all your thoughts in the comment section, because this interview just confused the hell out of me. I'm up out of here, man.
Them a pussy on the street and me see it. Go over they go beat and teach. Beat and teach. So beat and teach. So beat and